13th Annual Spring Nationals coming your way from Lucas Oil Speedway in Wheatland, Missouri.
Laela Eisenshank knocks Jonathan Davenport off the pole position.
Okay, we're all good. Slide the jacks. I think we're good. How you straight into jacks from? They were down when I was home.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready. You unplugged it, right? Yes. This is good.
Easy, don't run in.
Well, we have to leave. Dude,
Easy.
don't hit anything. Now.
Down.
Sucks to turn around. We might need a wipe windshield when we get to the gas station. It's kind of bright, bro. Okay, so we're like, I don't know, 2 hours in the drive. Me and Leia are sitting up front. Chad and Chris are in front of us. And then Zach is behind us with our cars. We probably have like 4 hours left. Me and Leia are gonna switch here soon. Got anything to say, Leia? No. She's trying to get the radio to work so we can jam out to. So yeah. All right, bye.
Call Chad Simonson.
He was tired. Are you sure?
Yeah, exactly.
See if we can keep moving. Hey everyone, we made it to Lucas Oil Speedway this afternoon. We're really excited to kick off the 2026 season here. Our guys have done a phenomenal job in the off season to get our cars ready to go, and we're pretty excited to race these brand new Longhorns and get ready to kick off the season. And we can't thank our family enough for allowing us to chase our dreams and race at the highest level in a 410 sprint car and super late models. So we're excited to go here for practice night. We got a couple hours, but we'll hear from Lay here. She's cooking up some hot dogs. I'm cooking up some brats for everyone. Got to make sure the team's fed, and Amelia couldn't have said it better. Our guys worked really hard, and our partners have given us the opportunity to be here, and we're very thankful for that, and we're ready to go for practice night.
It's not really about how hard you work, it's about how straight you are on fixing. So like I've watched JD, so like he'll go in high and then work his way down. That's like the setup I have.
Right up on the shelf there?
Well, kind of. I mean, you'll see the moisture, but then just square up, come on. You'll enter like right in the middle, or you can turn. Like I've qualified where I've entered at the top of the turn and came up the highway.
quarter, and then you're off in Wonderland off exit.
Hey guys, we have concluded our night at practice at Lucas Oil Speedway. We made some strides tonight, and we're hoping that tomorrow we can show what we learned on and build on it tomorrow. Amelia might have some comments too. Definitely gonna have to do some work here tonight and switch some stuff around. This is the first time we've raced Longhorns on something other than Arizona, big half mile, so.
Drivers set to take time. Group A qualifying here at the Lucas Oil Speedway. Miss Laela Eisenschenk, driver out of Fargo, North Dakota. 18-year-old driver in the Ellingson Shaw Trucking General Equipment, DKW Transport O'Day Equipment, Donny Schatz Motorsports Pro Power Longhorn. On board, Laela Eisenschenk, fourth quickest for the 15 machine, and she goes at a 15.984. 15.984, great lap right there for Laela Eisenschenk. So on the racetrack, it's going to be the one machine of Amelia Eisenschenk out of Fargo, North Dakota. And she'll put that one machine up into the fourth spot at a flat 16-second time, 16.000 for Amelia Eisenschenk.
For late model action for the first time in 2026 here at the Diamond Dirt Tracks.
First of 4 heat races ready to roll out on the Speedway here tonight. Back inside of row number 2, it's going to be Garrett Albertson, Las Cruces, New Mexico driver, and Laela Eisenschenk out of Fargo, North Dakota, 15 machine. It's going to be the one machine of Amelia Eisenschenk out of Fargo, North Dakota. Around the Longhorn Ford-powered machine, Ellingson Shaw Trucking General Equipment, DKW Transport O'Day Equipment, and Donny Schatz Motorsports. 10 cars, 8 laps to distance. These two B-Bangs here tonight, sitting on the pole position here in race number 1. Fargo, North Dakota. Laela Eisenschenk takes the green cover 50. Eisenschenk going to show the way around. She will lead lap number 1. 18-year-old young lady, brand new Longhorn chassis got her this weekend. She shows the way over Gordy Gunbaker down back straightaway. Eisenschenk starting to really stretch things out here. Out in front by 2.9 seconds. Over ladies. Ladies in the crowd, let's hear it. Big round of applause for the 15 machine of Laela Eisenschenk. She gets the win here at B-Name number 1. Fargo, North Dakota driver racing her way in tonight's A feature event. We'll see if we can do it back-to-back for the Eisenschenks as Amelia Eisenschenk will roll from the outside of row number 1 to car number 1X. Sit over with Eisenschenk down the front straightaway. Amelia Eisenschenk down to the bottom side. Orange accents on the one machine on the bottom side. The 1S team read up on the top shelf. Battling for a qualifying position. Top 3 move on. Both of them are qualified right now, but here comes Dean Carpenter. To the heel on the backside of Amelia Eisenschenk. Look at Eisenschenk. She races her way into the last 8-man event. Dean Carpenter.
day 2 at Lucas Oil Speedway. We're ready to go. We made some good strides last night and are getting better in our super late models, and we're excited for night 2 here. We wouldn't be able to do this without our partners, so we're very thankful for them. Amelia might have something to say here. Yeah, for my part of the night, I guess I just put myself in a bad position to start the night. Made some mistakes personally, so we'll get it better for tonight. We got some things to change to get it better for the feature and overall for the night. So the guys, we're going to go out here and start working on stuff. It rained a little this morning, so yeah, we're ready to go for night 2 tonight.
Night number 2 of the 13th Annual Spring Nationals coming your way from Lucas Oil Speedway in Wheatland, Missouri.
The hot shoes out of North Dakota. That's going to be the driver of car number 15, Laela Eisenshank. 18-year-old driver right there. Picked up a B main win last night in car number 15, that pro-powered Longhorn chassis, along with her twin sister, who you'll see out here in a little bit later. The other Eisenshank, that's the one machine of Amelia Eisenshank, just in your screen right there, the driver out of Fargo, North Dakota, in car number 1X. In the Shaw Trucking Ford-powered machine. Driver to roll out onto the speedway. She hails from Fargo, North Dakota. Behind the wheel of the Longhorn Pro-Powered entry, it's going to be Laela Eisenshank in car number 15. And Eisenshank up to the 3rd quickest in car number 15. She will go at a 15.862. She will go 2nd quick on the board for the young lady in car number 15. Laela Eisenshank at a 15.835. Eisenshank knocks Jonathan Davenport. I can't believe I'm about to say this. Knocks Jonathan Davenport off the pole position. But as she is now sitting in the catbird seat here midway through this Group A qualifying session. What a run right there. She picked up the B main win last night. Look at that. She used up that right rear spoiler in car number 15, but all for naught. What a great run for the driver of the 15 machine as she heads back pit side to make repairs before coming back out for tonight. Third driver in this session, that's going to be Amelia Eisenshank. Twin sister also out of Fargo, North Dakota. Amelia Eisenshank, lap number 1, puts her 6th quickest on the board at a 16.094.
Here, just down here for watch your research.
Heat race number 2, rolling out onto the speedway and on the pole position. You got a pair of Longhorns. That's going to be the 15 of Laela Eisenshank out of Fargo, North Dakota, as she will line up side by side by the driver out of Oxford, Iowa. That's the 32 car of Chris Simpson. Sister Amelia Eisenshank into on the bottom side of row number 2 in car number 1. Eisenshank takes it to the green flag. Gets a little bit of a jump right there. We'll see if this one stays green. Simpson will dive down to the bottom side. A lot of courtesy right there. He could have crossed it over, but he held it down. As the young lady will lead the way down into turn number 3 the first time. This one, Eisenshank picked up the win last night in her B main, had to race her way in the hard way, trying to do it the easy way tonight. And that's Eisenshank in the 4th position is so Laela Eisenshank, niece of World of Outlaws sprint car ace Donny Schatz. 2nd spot, we'll go to Laela Eisenshank. All right, first of 2 NLRA B mains rolling out onto the speedway. One of Amelia Eisenshank out of Fargo, North Dakota. Ready to roll out your starting grid. As you see them rolling out of the staging chute, we will go ahead and set the starting lineup for you. Starting in the 7th spot out of Fargo, North Dakota, it's Ms. Laela Eisenshank in car number 15. Ricky Thornton Jr. down to the bottom side of Clay Stuckey. Amelia Eisenshank in the black and blue and white number 15 in that mix as well. Gordy Gundaker.
We're super trucking home. It's almost 1 a.m. We should be back to Chris Simpson's at 4:30. We're gonna drive straight through, but just to reflect on the night, we start out the night really good, qualifying second and running second in the heat race. The feature, we missed the setup a little bit and the drivers struggled in the slick, but we definitely made some strides, and I learned a lot of things out there with the guys I was racing with, so I'm proud to say that. And we all had a fun weekend, and we're happy to be back next weekend at 34.